Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I'm coming to you today to talk to you a little bit about staying sober for today. Uh, they got some work going on down here at the park. They're taking a bunch of trees down, so we're kind of moving all over the place. But that's okay. They're taking the trees down, so it's a safer place. I'm glad to be with you guys. It's Wednesday, Prince Spaghetti Day, if you like that. But no, it's Wednesday, and I'm here to talk to you about hope. You know, hope. Hang on, pain ends. I love that acronym. Hang on, pain ends. Hope. And thank goodness. Like that there's hope for all of us. If you're living and breathing and you're still above ground, there's hope for you. I'm here to tell you that. Hang in there. If you ever feel like life is getting too hard, and you want to give up, don't hang in there. Hang in there. Hope is still there. And for me, hope was when I first quit drinking and I came into recovery, I had hope that I'm going to be able to get better. And when I came in, I was 35 years old. I'm sitting here now. I'm 65. No, I'm 67. What am I doing? I'm making myself younger. Yeah, I'm 67 years old now, and I have hope. Hope is a beautiful thing. Hope is there. Hope is for you. I hope you get sober if you want to. It's a beautiful thing to be sober today. And I hope you get it. Um, while I think they're taking a break. They were making all kinds of noise, so we moved from one end to the other, but we're good. We're good. Uh, Life is a wonderful thing, and if you woke up today, then there's actually hope for you that you're going to stay sober for today if you want to. I want you to. I mean, it's just the best way to live. There's no better way to live. Life is good. Life is good being sober. It's the most fantastic thing I ever found. Sometimes I think I get so far, far, far from my last drink. But that's good. I don't want to go back there. I do not want to go back there ever. And I'm here to tell you that you can. You can stay sober a day at a time. I'm living proof that you can. How is everybody today? Hope you're all well. I wanna thank you for checking in to this little blog here. It means the world to me that you guys watch this, and you know, um, I hope I'm helping somebody out there today. That's what it's all about. When it comes down to it, the bottom line is, why am I here? Why am I here on Earth? What is my purpose? Well, I got a couple now. One is to help you guys, to help you to find sobriety. Another one is to share the good news that you can do it. Hey, I could do it. You could do it. I mean, there's literally I'm nothing special. I'm just one guy, and I'm here to tell you that you can do it too. It's we have 24 hours in front of us. We have a break from like well, what we're given is today, and the only thing I can deal with is today. If I'm spending all my time in yesterday, and I'm not being good to myself because I'm pissing all over today. If I have one foot in yesterday and one foot in tomorrow, And I'm pissing all over today, and no, I don't want to piss all over today. I want today to be a wonderful day. And it is so far. I got my walk in, did my little push sit-ups when I was home. Had a nice breakfast. I ate fruit. I love fruit. And I'm down here now. Got my walk in. You know, chatting a little bit before the meeting, and then the meeting when it comes, I'll deal with that. You know. And I'm glad that God gave me this day. This is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, I love that. I love that. This is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I will. I thank God. I kind of had a sad day yesterday. I kind of shared a little bit with people about some stuff that's going on in my life, but it's not earth shattering or anything like that. But it did. It stopped me in my tracks, and I just said, I'm just gonna feel the sadness, and I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna deal with it, and then I'm gonna get past it, because why not? Why not? I don't have to stay sad. I could I can I could move on, move on. If there's one thing that's gonna happen, it's like there's an expression that I love that I found in recovery. This too shall pass, and that's a good thing if it's bad. Not such a great thing if it's good. But ride the different emotions. Do this, do that. Ride the emotions, and take the good with the bad. And know that either one is gonna pass, because life is a series of ups and downs and all arounds. And if you're going through a hard time now, just have in the back of your head that this too shall pass, and you'll soon you'll be going through a better time. That's one thing that's definite. Change is definite. They say two things that will never happen. Two things that you'll always have is change and death and change, or death and taxes. That too. I'm happy to be with you guys today. It's a beautiful day. It's a very overcast, very gray, but beautiful, and I love it. Beautiful, and I love it. Thank you for signing in with me. I'm really happy to have you guys with me. I do this for you guys. I do it for myself too, because I feel good when I talk to you for my little 15 minutes or whatever it is. I feel better after. I feel like I accomplished something decent, like helping another person or giving somebody else a word of encouragement. In a world where you don't get a lot of encouragement, I want to be a person that encourages people, encourages them to keep plugging along, trudging that road of happy destiny. Love that expression, because it is. I had a friend one time that used to come around and say, it says trudging the road of happy destiny. It doesn't say hop, skipping, and jumping. No, life is tough. Life is a tough thing sometimes, and and it sucks to go through it alone. And I know I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I have my God with me all the time. And talk about encouragement. God is always there for me. And I'm here to remind you that He'll be here for you too. And if you're having a tough time with life, come to God. Come to Him. He's just waiting to help you. He is waiting to help you, and he will. It's not a question of will he will. You know, I yeah. Today, what is today? Today's Wednesday again. Hump day. You're getting over the hump. It's Wednesday, and so far so good. Ain't nothing tragic has happened. Life is a mixed thing. It's a little good, a little bad. But you know what? That's the hope that we have. That if you're having a bad day, then you hang in there. Hang in there, because you know what? It's going to get better. It's going to change. It's going to change, and it's going to change for the better. And I'm here to tell you that is going to happen. What are you guys up to today? Anything good? What are you going to do? You going to do anything on this midweek day? Well, if you do, make sure whatever you're doing, you don't drink. Don't drink. And if you feel like drinking, hit a meeting, call a friend in recovery, and it says, the literature all says that, when all else fails, helping another alcoholic saves the day. And, I'm here to remind you that, when all else fails, helping another alcoholic saves the day, or even anyone, but they don't have to be an alcoholic to help them. I mean, people are, going to be around, and people that need comforting or need a word of encouragement or need whatever, they'll be there. Promise, they'll be there for you. And then you might encourage them. I was talking to someone earlier today, and they were saying that because you never know when somebody wants to give up, somebody wants to pull the curtain on their life, and a kind word or whatever might be all it takes for them. I heard an interesting story the other day, or not the other day, just a few minutes ago. Somebody was telling me, that a guy was at the end of his rope, and he was gonna end it all. And what happened was, he said that unless somebody said hi to him, he was gonna end it, because he was feeling very lonely. I guess the guy was lonely. And what happened was, this girl or a lady approached this guy and said hi. And that was all it took for him to hang on. And that person that approached him just happened to be, run a suicide prevention group. So isn't that a beautiful story? So the guy changed his mind. He changed his mind, and he didn't do it. I think of a cousin, and I've mentioned him before. I had a cousin, and me and him were 6 days apart in age. And when we were young, we were best friends. And I remember he lived in West Haven, I lived in Hamden. And, lo and behold, we got older, and he had a drinking problem like me. And I talked to him a couple of times, and I talked about recovery and stuff like that, but apparently the worst happened to him, and he ended up taking his life, hanging himself. And you never know what's going on in people's heads, and they might need just a word of encouragement. You might be the guy to say to them just what they need to hear to prevent them from hurting themselves or killing themselves. I love you guys. and give me a like and subscribe, and that would be fantastic. I would love you to do that, so I can get this thing out to more people. Anyway, love you all. God bless.